Hi, my name's Kendra, and this is my first time kind of like doing this, so bear with me. I just wanted to kind of share my gift because I kind of have found that, I don't know, I feel like I am really connected to like reading the tarot cards, and I'm really new to it still, but I feel really good when I do it, and I kind of just want to start sharing it with other people. Yeah, so hi, I'm Kendra. How's it going? That's me. And yeah, I have 3 sets here for you to kind of pick from. I haven't read the cards yet myself. I will kind of, let everyone pick things like that. I will actually then read the cards and then do an explanation. So I will be reading the cards myself off camera, just so it's not, we're not here forever kind of thing, right? Okay, good. I have my books beside me here, so it won't take me too long. But the 3 piles that I do have here, I have a stone selected kind of with each pile. So I don't even know what these cards are right now. I just have picked them. That's it. So I will just, yeah. So this one I have here, we have green Aventurine, we have rose quartz, and we have Chiastolite. So pardon me if I totally botched any of those names, like not the best at pronouncing certain things, but thanks. You probably understood what I meant. But each of these stones, this is my personal collection, things like that, my lovely stuff behind me here. I also have this, which, oh my goodness, it's Organite? Yes, I think, I might be wrong. But basically this is what I use to kind of just keep myself kind of, my energy cleanse, things like that when I'm going in between each of them. So if you see me like tap this every once in a while, don't be surprised or anything like that. That's just me kind of making sure that I'm kind of at level and things like that, so that I'm not kind of mixing any of the energies between the cards and things like that. So kind of take a moment, look at which pile you feel is calling you the most. I will say that in each deck I have used 3 decks. So I have a deck of tarot cards and I have 2 oracle decks. So I have a Alice in Wonderland tarot card deck. I then have an Animal Messenger oracle card deck, and then I have in the 3rd one, which is the lighter blue color, you'll see kind of peeking through there. That is my Starseed Oracle deck. So there is 3 tarot cards, there is 1 Starseed Oracle card, and then there is 2 Animal Messenger Oracle cards. So just kind of take your time, pause the video, feel free kind of thing. And then, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have timestamps. I don't really know if I'm that skilled. So if I do, cool, they will be down there if I figure out how to do that. If not, I will probably just kind of remove all 3 of these piles and just have the 1 pile with each stone, so you can kind of tell which one you should be looking for depending on which stone you pick. So yeah, I really hope that some of this connects with some of you. Same time, please mind that this is a general reading, so kind of take with it as you will. Obviously not everything will kind of connect with you. Some things will, some things won't, because it is a general reading, it's not a specific reading, anything like that. So kind of just, again, green Aventurine, there is the rose quartz, and there's the Chiastolite. I will actually just pick this one up just to show a little bit better of a view of it. But those are your 3 selections. Alright, so I guess kind of look for your pile in the upcoming next, and we will see you. There we go. Alright, so if you are here, this means that you picked the green Aventurine stone. So that is this lovely here. All good and everything. So we're just going to place her right there. Alright, so cards. What we got is we got the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Alright, so for your animal messengers, we have the giraffe and the camel. Okay. And then message from the Starseed Oracle card is all paths lead home. So, first off, just kind of talk about the stone itself that you picked. So, green aventurine, energetically and emotionally balancing, brings lightness and calmness, clears heart chakra, and aids in clearing attachments. So, green aventurine, green itself obviously goes with the heart chakra, the green color of green, color of love. Love and abundance, things like that, trying new things, new circumstances. So this stone helps one move forward confidently to kind of try new things. So that kind of fits well with a little bit with these cards. So really kind of coming with these cards, looking at the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, it's really kind of talking about that there's going to be some work. There's going to be some hard work, things like that. This hard work itself, possibly kind of coming from the Four of Cups. There may be some boredom kind of cost in there. Possibly there might be something to do with work, possibly. Teamwork, kind of, if you're possibly someone who is looking for a new job or something like that, new job endeavor. Maybe you're looking for something new, you're looking for a new change, a new path, a new direction to kind of go in. There is this saying that, yeah, there will be a lot of work, a lot of hard work put into this. Some of you, there may be some teamwork needed, there may be some teamwork involved, whether that be you might be starting a project, you might be starting, you know, maybe you're involved in art or something like that, and maybe you're working on a project with someone, you're collabing with people. Definitely showing kind of just the boredom card tossing in here, though. Don't do something that, you know, you feel like you have to do things that excite you, things like that. Kind of coming from your animal messenger cards, from the camel and the giraffe, there's definitely some patience that's going to be needed. So it's not going to be anything that's fast. It's not going to be something that's quick. Aspiring higher knowledge and things like that. So kind of going in with the card from the Oracle card, it's kind of talking higher knowledge, looking within, things like that. So don't just depend on others. If you're working with other people, don't just depend on them. Make sure you're looking in towards yourself. Like, make sure that the things that you're working on are making you happy. Don't do projects, don't move forward in things just because you feel like it's going to maybe get you to this next step that you want to go to. Ensure for sure that, you know, look into within. It's really, this card's really asking you, look within yourself. These two themselves really both are. Just kind of looking to the kind of higher power. Maybe you're not doing a group project. Maybe you're someone that it's not teamwork with possibly an external person. Maybe it's some type of teamwork with, maybe your higher self, maybe your spirits, your angels, whatever you want, whatever you feel, kind of whatever draws to you. But maybe it's some type of inner work, and maybe some guidance from working within to kind of get yourself to this new place, this new location. Because the green aventurine, it's really about love and adventure, and really loving adventure kind of thing. A lot of abundance, a lot of kind of, it's a stone of luck. So, you know, a lot of the time that can be new opportunities, and a lot of the time when you go out and try new things, you go on adventure, that's when a lot of new things come up and are opened up to you. But definitely still for sure this camel and the boredom card there, that Four of Cups, that kind of disappointmentness, for sure don't expect anything to come quick. It's not a fast moving, definitely it is something that you have to work really, really hard on. Like, these both are hard working cards. There's hard work, just really a lot of determination, and then there's working with others. So for sure, no matter what you're going to want to do, you're going to have to put in some effort. It's not like you're going to have to work really hard. For sure, you're going to get some, look within, find the path that you need to go. Follow what makes you happy. Don't let this boredom, don't let the disappointment kind of thing get to you. Don't let it overtake kind of the path that you want to take. Take a step back, look at the big picture, and kind of, what makes me happy? Ask yourself that. And, ask yourself within, look within, where that takes you, go in that direction. That's kind of what I'm getting right now. If that doesn't connect with you at all, I'm sorry. I'm really just very new to this. If I sound like I'm rambling, I really kind of am, because I'm getting just so much, there's just so much I want to say. But I think I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Let me know kind of if this connects with you at all in any way. I would totally love some feedback. But yeah, thanks very much, and I guess on to the next one. Alright, so if you're here, hi. This means you must have picked the rose quartz. That's this baby here. Lovely. Fun fact, actually, this rose quartz, I actually have had it since I was 6 years old. I didn't have it when I was 6, but I started carrying it when I was. And then eventually, my mom took it back. And then when I started having a crystal collection of myself, my mom actually gave it to me. And I was so happy. So I have more than one piece of rose quartz, but this is my favorite piece. And this is like the darkest pink of them all, for sure. You can't really see it, but you can kind of see if I compare it to the pink on here. It's pretty pink, right? So let's go place her right on there. Alright, so for the cards though, okay. So what we got, okay, obviously I read them, I know what they are, but for you. So we got the Two of Swords, we have the Hermit, and the King of Wands. And then for animal messengers, we have the bee and the deer. So just put those down right there. And the message card from the Starseed Oracle deck is the 7 Star Sisters, which is birthing creation's tapestry of life and expression. So it is the kind of artistry card, the midwife card. Brain fart. So yeah, that's the cards. To do with the stone though, so pick rose quartz. It's the stone of love and compassion. It's the stone of kindness. It's a very calming stone for anxiety, things like that. It's a very healing stone. It's pink. I guess it's another stone that has to do with the heart chakra as well. So 2 heart chakra stones. So sorry. Kind of didn't realize that when I picked my stones, but now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, still, whatever. They're both great stones. They're both different. Very different feelings to each stone, even though they both do connect to the same chakra. But yeah, it's really a stone of love of not love in all sorts of way, it can be romantic love, platonic love, anything kind of thing. Just that core meaning of love. So, kind of going into the cards here, though. Two of Swords, the Hermit, King of Wands. You're someone here that's got to make it... This one's really clear. That one was, there's some here's and there's some there's. This one's a lot more clear. You have a decision you need to make on some type of relationship. I don't really know what kind of relationship it is for you, but you need to make a decision on a relationship. There's someone in your life right now that is not making you happy, and you kind of need to decide what you're gonna do about it. If you're, you know, oh, hold on. Well, this one's gonna be chopped in two, but sorry about that. So yeah, you have a decision that you need to make. Two of Swords is really, there's a decision, you need to make a decision. You need to make a decision. That is like what this card is all about. There is a decision that needs to be made. Based on the cards itself, for the Hermit and the King of Wands, kind of more leaning towards some type of maybe male figure in your life. Not sure if it would be maybe you have you know, a partner or something if you're a woman and it's a male partner, or you could be a man, it could be a male partner, or maybe it's a father figure or something like that. Maybe it's a male friend, but I'm more getting a male vibe from this one, just with the two cards, it being the Hermit and the King of Wands. Yeah. But when I come down to the animal cards and everything here, for the bee and the deer, the bee, it's really, really telling you, focus on being happy, spread love, spread joy. The things that make you happy will help other people. You being happy will help other people. So don't think that you need to suffer to help other people. You being happy is the best way to help other people. Trust this. Trust in the universe. Trust that what you need, the choice that you need to make, do it logically. Is really a little bit kind of where this is coming from. This is a logical card, a logical choice that needs to be made with the swords. And I mean, yeah, like there's just a little, do a little bit more logic on maybe this thought. Kind of, you know, don't worry about, you know, maybe hurting this person's feelings or something like that. You need to be honest with them. You need to trust that whatever is, you know, going to make you happy is going to help you here. So kind of, you know, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression, kind of asking you, what are you being called to create here? So maybe it's creating a new path for yourself. Maybe there's somebody, maybe there's something you want to create and this person's not happy for you doing that. Maybe there's some type of art that you want to do. Maybe you want to get into modeling or something and you have a figure in your life that's not supportive about that. Maybe you want to start, you know, going to school for something, and so, whatever it may be. Maybe you want to go to school to do carpentry. Maybe you want to go to school to learn how to, you know, draw. Maybe you want to go to school and be a dentist or something new, something creative, something different. And yeah, maybe there's somebody in your life here that's just not happy. Maybe, you know, you're someone that, you know, you don't want to go to college and your parents want you to, and, you know, maybe that's where this is kind of thing. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about pleasing other people. You need to worry about making you happy, because what makes you happy will benefit other people. When you are the happiest, that is when you are able to help other people the best. Because I'm getting a little bit of sadness from this right now. Like, not from the cards, just from whoever's picking this stone. Like, I'm getting a little bit like you feel a little stuck, maybe? Maybe you feel like, you know, your happiness doesn't matter or something like that. I don't know, I'm getting something here. Just, maybe you're someone that always puts other people first. Something like that. You might always put others first, something like that. You might always put other people in higher authority than yourself. That might be where these cards are coming from as well. But this is the card that it just keeps wanting me to touch it. It just really just wants me to touch it, this card here. Be happy is really the way to make the logical choice for yourself is what is the most logical way to make yourself happy? I know, that's really weird because happy is an emotion, and it's like, okay, well, emotions and there's that balance that you need to find. That kind of in-between kind of thing. So, you know, like, for example, you know, something I logically know that would make myself happy. I enjoy spending time with, you know, with my boyfriend, and I enjoy spending time with my friends. So obviously, logically, if I'm not having a good day and I'm by myself, a logical thing to do would be to go spend time with somebody that I enjoy spending time with. Kind of just an example. So if there's someone that's not making you happy, a logical choice might be not see that person anymore. Maybe you don't gotta cut them out of your life, but maybe cut the, you know, how often you see this person, how often you talk to them, the things that you tell them. Maybe, you know, if you want to start a new path or something like that, and you want to go down this new adventure, and you know this person isn't gonna be supportive of this, don't tell them. Who cares? If they don't need to know, and you know they're not gonna be supportive, why tell them? Just so they can rain on your parade? Nah, you don't need that. No one needs that. Be happy. Be happy. Yeah. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave this one here, just so that I have about as much talking chat length for both. This one's obviously a little bit longer, but that's okay. Alright, so to the next one. Alright, so I already have the cards laid out for this one. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now. I didn't pack them back up. But that's okay anyways. So if you are here because you picked the third stone, the Chiastolite. This funky looking little cross stone, that's, yeah. So, this one is a stone that I've had recently. It is a newer stone that I've had. I'm in love with it. I just love the energy of this stone. So I'm going to chat about it a little bit first and then read about all the pretty cards I have right here. Thank you. So, I have like my little description cards for all of these. I'm like not that smart. Thanks for if you think I was. But for the Chiastolite, it is a psychic stone. It offers psychic protection, grounding, an infusion of life force, and a sense of contentment and well-being. It is a stone that if you can use it to access the Akash records, strengthen and energize your chakra, and repair any holes in your auric field. So this is a very psychic, spiritual stone compared to the other two. This one really connects to all the chakras, not just the one, like how the, oh my goodness, how the other two both connected to the heart chakra. Oh my goodness, my eyes look super green. Just saw that, sorry. I sometimes believe that my aura is sometimes green or pink. I don't know. I would love to be able to actually see it. But that's like a totally different topic for a totally different video. Maybe I might make one day. But that's a different topic. So, this stone itself, if you were picking this stone and you're drawn to it, you might be someone that has started down a spiritual path. It's a good chance of it if you're here. I mean, it's not like I'm famous or anything like that. So if you found this and you actually watched this, there's a good chance that a lot of you just picked this one and not the other ones. Or just watch the whole thing. I don't know. Hi. But yeah, this stone itself is very much more of a spiritual stone, a lot more of a healing stone. Where the other two were more kind of getting something, things like that, like the stone of love and the stone of adventure and things like that, and luck and abundance. And this one's more about healing. It's not really about getting anything, things like that. It's more kind of about just benefit. You kind of get, I hope you get what I'm saying, because I'm like not that great at explaining things. But yeah, so really, it is a stone that kind of works with you and for you, where the other ones are just kind of something that, like, oh, like, it benefits you in some way, where it's almost like you're working with this stone. You work with all of them, but this one, it's more of a relationship you need to have with it. But getting into these, because I'm just blabbing on about this stone right now, so to kind of chat about these cards that you guys got, we have the Ten of Wands, which is this little gerbil guinea pig guy on it. We got the Emperor, and then we have the Eight of Wands. For the animal cards, we got bears. 2 bears. Regular bear and a panda bear. Bears, 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 bears. And then for the message from the universe, this Starseed Oracle card is surrender to the sweetness. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So, really what I'm getting from this is you are someone that you might have been working too hard lately. You might, if you're someone that's possibly maybe going down a spiritual path, you might be like going at it just way too hard, like just all the way in kind of thing. You could also just be someone lately that you've just been working yourself too hard. You have been just working yourself to the nitty-gritty bone. Take a break. Relax. It's all good. It's all gonna work out. You want to kind of stay back. Oh, my kitty cat. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. My kitties love my cards. I've had to chase them away throughout this too many times. But surrender to the sweetness. Enjoy life. You may have been working yourself too hard lately, because that's what this little card here is. This very first one. You've been working yourself too hard. Whether it's you're focusing too much on work or things like that, take a step back. Enjoy some time with your family. Enjoy some time with your friends. Enjoy some time alone. Enjoy some time. Stop stressing. Really, the Eight of Wands and the Emperor themselves, too, really is just saying, like, you deserve this break. You deserve to have this time. You deserve to have this break. But don't go too much. Make sure to as well. Stay balanced. Stay in your essence. Find your power, because right now you're too far one way. You need to kind of come back into your middle, into your grounding. Use the power that you have within you. Things like that. So really right now, for both bears, we have Archangel Jophiel. So really, if that one at all, I don't know why I looked down and saw that, but for some reason, I just wanted to say that. If that connects to you, look him up. He might have something he needs to say, something you might need to connect with that. But really, you need to focus on making more time for yourself, making more time for things that you enjoy, taking a step back. Whether you are someone that's working just too hard, or maybe like I was saying too as well, because this is a very spiritual stone. If you're, I'm going to kind of go in this direction a little bit for just a minute. If you're someone that's maybe new to spirituality, maybe you're new to any of this kind of thing or whatever, it's very overwhelming. So overwhelming. There's so much you can know, there's so much you can learn. I don't even know anything, and there's so much you can know, there's so much knowledge out there. So don't get overwhelmed by it. Kind of take a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit, and kind of just go with it. That's kind of where I have to remind myself sometimes as well, that there's so much knowledge out there that I'll never be able to comprehend it. It's just, there's too much information to ever be able to truly comprehend everything, right? So you just kind of have to take and accept what you can understand for now, and then move forward. So whether you are working too hard in your personal life, in your spiritual life, anything like that, take a step back, take it one step at a time. Don't rush anything, because, I mean, why rush? What's the point? There's no need to rush. Just take it easy and relax and make love to life. Surrender to the sweetness. Just enjoy. Enjoy. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave that for this one. I really hope that you enjoyed. So yeah, thanks very much, and I'm probably gonna just, you know, do a little bit of an outro, and that's all cool. So thank you for watching. Alright, so those were my card readings. I really hope that at least it connects to, like, at least one person or something. I totally would love that. That would just make me feel really good. If not, well, I'll just try again, I guess, and hopefully that'll do better. But I'm still very new to all of this, so please keep in mind that definitely this was something that was very new for myself, so it might be new for you. If it is, cool. Glad we're experiencing this together. But otherwise than that, sorry for saying the word probably a million times. Yeah, so there it is again. Hey. But we're gonna probably go out for this. Yeah, it's me. I'm Kendra. Hi, and bye-bye.